Once again, shout out to everybody in the building tuning in. These guys have already started the game up. I didn't even realize it. I guess they couldn't wait for me to go to the bathroom real quick. But Zachman, Mikolo going at it here as they've got a 1st and 10 here at the 48 as the Raiders getting things started here in this season finale of the XM Madden League. As we get ready for Madden 27, we lock it in here for the final game of the year. And they called a timeout here, but we're good to go. Give me a second, guys.
Pass complete to Michael Mayer.
So 2nd down and 5 coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the Eagles' 47-yard line. Okay, ready?
Fernando Mendoza with a solid season here in this final campaign of this Madden 26 season. So Fernando Mendoza, in his regular season finale, he should be pretty stout. As we get a 3rd and 6 here at the 47-yard line. Mendoza back, plenty of time, launches, and that is caught by Tucker. And he'll get him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 29-yard line. Mendoza with 4,492 yards, 37 touchdowns, only 10 picks on the year. Excellent season for Mendoza. As he hands it off here to Washington, Washington will take off. He'll get the 1st and more, still going, and finally knocked down at the 12-yard line for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 here at the 12.
1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Not sure why this is not going down. I do apologize. 1st and 10 here at the 12 as Mendoza, quick pass outside to Brock Bowers, and he'll punch in the game's 1st touchdown. So the 1st touchdown goes to the Raiders. And now the Eagles will get to work here, and here comes Zachman. As he'll run this out here with Lemon. Lemon will finally get knocked down at the 27-yard line, so that'll be a 1st and 10 coming up. So let's see what Jalen Hurts could come out here and do here on his first try on offense this game. 3,928 yards, 42 touchdowns, only 5 picks on the year. He was excellent. Again, only 5 interceptions on the year. That is absolutely stupendous. As Barkley will get things toting here for the Eagles. Only gets a 2-yard gain, however, on the play. That'll bring it out to a 2nd down and 8. Saquon Barkley with almost 2,000 yards. He had 1,825 yards to be exact, with 21 touchdowns on the year. And a 2nd down and 8 coming up here at the 29. Hurts back. Plenty of time, and he will launch this up and will get the catch down to the 44. And who else? None other than that man, Saquon Barkley. And that'll get him a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 now to 44. First down and 10 coming up. Quick pass to Barkley, so 3rd straight time with him touching the football. We'll get him down to the 38-yard line. And that'll bring it out to a 2nd down. So he does get 6 on that play. 2nd down coming up. This time a play action here for Hurts. And wide open there is Lemon. He's going to take off. He is all the way down to the 6-yard line. And what a start here for the Eagles. First and goal now at the 6. Let's see if the Eagles are able to respond here. Zach, man, can he punch it in himself on his first drive of the night? As we get the handoff here to Barkley. Barkley goes down for no gain on the play. Second down and 5. Or second and goal at the 5, we should say.
At the 5-yard line.
Getting ready to end this first quarter as Hurts back for the pass. And launches that one. And that is caught by Lemon. Oh, never mind. He dropped it, actually. And now that'll bring it down to a third down and goal here at the 5-yard line. So, a third and goal now at the 5. Third down and goal. Hurts will hand off to Barkley straight up and knocked back. And that'll bring it out to a fourth and goal. So the Eagles, let's see if they're going to decide to go for it. I guess you could say, well, you're in the red zone like this, and it's the last game of the cycle for the XM League going into the Madden 27 season. You got to go for the gusto here. Fourth and goal. Back for the pass before the first quarter is complete, and he'll get sacked on the play, and that's a turnover on downs. And what a way to finish the first quarter for Mikelo's defense. As the Raiders maintain the lead, it's a 7-0 game as we get ready to start this second quarter. Once again, the season finale of the XM Madden League. First and 10 starting here at the 17-yard line. As Mendoza will get the quick pass out there to Thornton. And he'll get knocked down for a 7-yard gain on the play. Second down coming up.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3. At the 24-yard
So
line.
second and 3. And Washington will get the first and more. Still off to the races. 3-3 on his way. Running the crib like his name was search warrant. TTC to the crib for the touchdown.
Makes the score Raiders 14.
What a start.
Eagles nothing.
Mikelo with a 14-0 lead now. And the Eagles will get back to work. So if you are just tuning in, the Eagles were able to get themselves into the red zone, but obviously could not punch it in. So now Hurts will get another opportunity here. This time he's got a 3 tight end set here and hits it with the play action. Tyndall almost gets you there for the sack, but it doesn't matter. Devontae Smith on to the races. One play hit a quitter in the end zone for a big Eagles touchdown. So just like that, in one play, avoids the sack, and Devontae Smith able to respond quickly for the big tutty, and he brings himself back, only down by 7. As the Raiders will get the ball for a third time here today, and they will start at the 33-yard line for number 33. First and 10, now coming up here. Here at the 33-yard line. Mendoza back, quick pass outside to Washington. He's still getting the first down here at the 48, so the Raiders continuing to move the sticks. The third opportunity with the football here. Let's see what he could do here once again as Mendoza comes out here in the gun. Washington with the tote. Washington will take off and gets him yet another first down run. And he is already at 118 yards rushing. And this is only the first half so far. So the Raiders continue to bring this fourth-ranked offense closer to the promised land of another touchdown as Mendoza this time gets hit, and it's almost a tip drill pick. It ends up being incomplete. It'll be a 2nd down and 10 now here at the 41.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Shout out to Z-Man in the building. Good to see you. Mendoza back again. Washington's open, but defense gets in there quickly. And that'll bring it now to a 3rd and 10 here now at the 41. Third down and 10 here at the 41-yard line for Mendoza. 4-man rush, gets great protection and almost throws a pick in the process. So that'll bring it out on 4th down. And looks like he's going to attempt a long field goal. So 58-yarder is no good, and the Eagles get great field position after the miss. And it'll be a 1st and 10 now at the 48-yard line. Now let's see what they could do on their end. Hurts with the handoff to Barkley. Little spin cycle action, and he'll get another first down here at the 42-yard line. So Saquon Barkley, again on the first drive, he had 4 straight touches.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Ended up getting stopped on that first drive. A little bit of a slowdown ever since, but the Eagles get a big play from Devontae Smith, a one-play shot downfield to score. Now they have another opportunity here on their 3rd drive to possibly tie this game up. Let's see what they can do as Barkley will get the quick catch, and he'll move the sticks yet again down to the 31-yard line. 1st and 10. Coming up here with 4 minutes left in the first half of this cycle finale Super Bowl here for season number 6 of the XM League.
63.
It's with the play action, plenty of time, and that'll be called by Lemon. And he'll get a new set of downs here once again. So Hurts up to $174, moves the sticks. And our 1st and 10 now at the 19. That puts him in the red zone. Let's see what he could do here now. Incomplete. Will bring it to a 2nd down and 10.
Intended for Saquon Barkley. Incomplete. It's 2nd down and 10.
So 2nd and 10 here at the 19-yard line.
Hey, 76, crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left Yeti.
Hurts with the play action. And defense is right there, and he's lucky that's not picked. Tried to hit him with a skinny post, and it didn't work on that one. So good job by the defense yet again with a big stop. And now a 3rd down and 10 coming up here at the 19-yard line. Hurts back for the pass. Will find Barkley. Good spin. Barkley stops. right and is able to punch in another Eagle touchdown. Saquon Barkley. The short game is working out for the Eagles in this first half, and Zach Man has come right back and tied this thing up at 14 apiece. So a 14-0 run here now for the Eagles. Our first and 10 coming up here at the 29-yard line. As once again they get back to work here on offense. Puts it there to Washington and won't get much at all. Now to bring it now to a second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9 at the 30-yard line.
79
Second and 9 here at the 30. Mendoza back, good protection, gets it to Washington. So the short game today has basically worked out for each team. A lot of passes going to the running backs and Saquon Barkley.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
And also Mike Washington Jr. As we hit the 2-minute warning in this thing, 1st and 10 at the 42. A lot of short passes to the running backs. They've been the name of the game so far as they've both been playing the kind of safe pass of the football. Mendoza back. And little wheel route is almost another tip drill. And it'll be a 2nd and 10. So they're 0 for 2 as catching the tip drills, that is, for the Eagles defense. They got to eventually take advantage of those things. If they want to beat Mikolo, they get opportunities like that. They want to make sure it happens. 2nd and 10 here at the 42. As Mendoza back for the pass. Blitz coming. Launches outside there to Mike Washington again. And yet again, another first down after the short pass. So 1st and 10 as the Raiders continue to move the sticks. And the clock will continue to tick with 1:40 left here in the first half. Mendoza back. Plenty of time, and he's got a crosser wide open there for Brock Bowers. He's to the races. To the grid for the touchdown. Brock Bowers. Couple big catches here for him today. And the Eagles will get another opportunity here as they will start at the 24. So the Raiders and Mikolo, they get right back to work and they take a 7-point lead after giving up 14 straight. Eagles have 1:20 left, plenty of time to get themselves downfield. Bird's back, finds Brown, and Brown will get the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to be at the 43-yard line, apologies. So A.J. Brown moves the sticks as we get close to 1 minute left here in the first half. A.J. Brown now a New England Patriot. That's going to be definitely different looking at this Eagles offense without A.J. Brown, as Barkley this time will only get a yard on the play. 2nd down and 9 coming up here at the 43 as the clock will continue to tick. 50 seconds remaining here in the first half.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So 2nd down and 9 here at the 43-yard line. Hurts again sitting in the gun set. Devontae Smith, you slot on the left side. Back for the pass here. Everything is covered with the exception of Goddard, and he'll get a first down on the play. That is a good read by Zach. And that'll get him a first down on the play. Had a lot of time to make that read, and a perfect read indeed. So 1st and 10 now here at the 43-yard line. Hurts back. A lot of time. Launches it up. And defense is right there. You would have thought that he was the actual wide receiver. He truly looked like the receiver there. And the Raiders will take over now at the 9-yard line. So the Raiders go back to work. 32 seconds left in the half. Mendoza back. Drag play caught by Bowers. He'll get the first and more. And he's knocked out the 27-yard line for a new set. So 1st and 10 here now at the 27.
And a Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
First down and 10. Mendoza steps up in the pocket. Defense ends up fumbling. But the Raiders are able to get the football back. And it's a 2nd and 17 now. Did lose 7 on the play, however, so now a 2nd and long.
On the jump. 79 Bronco. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight. 7 Pirates. Mustang 19.
And those are back and goes down quickly, and now it's a 3rd and 23 now.
A loss of 7 yards. It's 3rd down.
So 3rd down and 23. Mendoza steps up in the pocket, launches, and that is Thornton. There, he just overthrows him. And that'll bring it now to a 4th down. So that is unfortunate.
A.J. Cole in punt formation for the Raiders.
So the punt unit with a second remaining.
1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line.
One more play coming up. Now let's see what he could do here. Barkley will go nowhere, and that will do it for the first half. So, interesting first half to say the least. But nonetheless, a great first half of action here on Snypz TV Gaming. As we get this 3rd quarter about to get started again. They will start it at the 35-yard line. Once again, guys, you are tuned in to Zach Mann and Mikolo here in the cycle finale, Season 6 Super Bowl of the XM Madden League here on Snypz TV Gaming. Again, they are brought to you by the XM Players Association. Again, shout out to the whole XM family. XM does their graphics and everything else. Shout out to these guys. Brock Bowers will move the sticks again and get him a new set of downs. Here at the 34-yard line now. 31-yard gain on that pass. And a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard
So 1st and 10
line.
coming up. Hands off here to Mike Washington, and he'll only get 2 on the play there, so 2nd down and 8.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
2nd and 8 coming up. Four-yard gain this time around. Will bring it down to a 3rd down and 4.
At the 27-yard line. A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Mendoza, plenty of time. Launch is caught by Washington. He'll move the stick, stays up, still going, and finally out of bounds in the red zone at the 12-yard line for a gain of 16. And now a 1st and 10 in the red zone now for the Raiders. And they could possibly go up and take a 14-point lead. Kind of get it right back to where it was.
Okay, ready?
See what he does here. 1st down. Hands off to Washington, straight up the middle, and Mike Washington able to punch in a big touchdown. Mike Washington Jr., untouched, unscathed, straight up the middle. And Zach Mann is now down by 14 points. He's got to try to make something happen here on this next drive. Brown will take off, gets past the 20, 25 down to the 27. And that'll move the sticks. So 1st and 10 coming up. Here at the 27-yard line. Hurts will come out here in the gun set. And the handoff to Barkley. Barkley will get knocked down free. 1-yard gain only. A 2nd down and 9.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 here at the 28-yard line. Hurts back. And launches that. Defense is right there for the breakup. And that'll bring it now to a 3rd down and 9. So 3rd and 9 here at the 28. Lone game tonight here on Snypz TV Gaming. Third down. Defense comes in, doesn't matter. Goddard with the catch. Goddard with the 1st down. So 1st and 10. Now at the 40-yard line.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Don't forget, guys, once again, we are getting ready to hit Madden 27 season. And you're going to start seeing a lot of shows here on Snypz TV Gaming, a lot of broadcasts for multiple leagues with their team reveals and things of that such, as Hurts will get the stack on them there. That'll bring it out to a 2nd and 22, but there's going to be a lot of team reveals and things of that such as we do every single year here on Snypz TV Gaming. So definitely looking forward to those team reveals and much, much more. We got a brand new game of Madden. And a recommendation to the guys that, you know, I've heard of a lot of guys stating that they may not play college this year, you know, because they were so into Madden last year and they improved on both games, to be honest with you, this year. I will say this. If you're one that says you don't play college, I would suggest that you play college this year for the simple fact that the controls are going to be completely different for you guys that have played the betas and understand what the betas was looking like and the controls and things of that such. They'll tell you it's extremely different from compared to previous Maddens. So you definitely want to be able to get used to how your controllers are going to work for both PS5 and Xbox. Doesn't make it never mind. And that's a little bit of a late throw. Allows the defense to get there. It's going to be a 4th and 10. But definitely a big recommendation is to play college, even if you only play it until Madden drops. Play college and play plenty of it so that way you have an inkling to how the controls are going to be in Madden 27. It's a 4th and 10 here at the 39, and he is going for it here on 4th down.
Don't touch that. 180, 180. Tiger Hornet. Don't touch.
A lot of time for Hurts, and could not make the catch. And the Raiders will take over. It's a turnover on downs. A ton of time to make the throw, but it's not the best throw at all. And obviously, A.J. Brown, as good as he is, was not able to bring it home. So now Mendoza with a big opportunity here. He could definitely take over this game, and he's going to hand it off to Washington as he continues to break tackles, and he gets a 6-yard gain on the carry. Coming close to 2 minutes left in this third quarter.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
19 tight. 19 tight. Let's go now. Dragons. Panther and left. Cut back. Trap 60. Trap 60. Let's go.
Mendoza back. Plenty of time. Caught by Benson. And Benson is knocked down at the 21-yard line for a new set of downs. So 1st and 10 coming up here at the 21-yard line. Pretty much in the red zone.
1st and 10
as he continues to move the sticks. So here we go. 1st and 10 coming up. Hand off to Washington. Goes down for about a 3-yard gain on the play. So that's going to bring it out to a 2nd down to 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
So 2nd and 7 coming up. Washington takes off and knocked down for no gain as you get ready to wind down this third quarter.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
So 3rd and 7 coming up. He is letting this thing just wind down here. Mendoza back, launches, caught by Benson. Benson will get a new set of downs once again. So 1st and goal now at the 9 as we finish the third quarter. 4s in the chat, everybody. It is the 4th quarter in this game. And with a 14-point lead right now, full control is Mikolo in this season finale. As Washington will take off, he's knocked down to 2-yard line. A 2nd and goal coming up. So 2nd and goal here at the 2.
At the Eagles' 2-yard line.
70 Lions.
That thing split apart like edamame, and he punches in another Raider touchdown. I tell you, 35-14 lead now. First and 10 coming up here at the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So a 21-point lead now for Mikolo and the Raiders. Trying to be crowned the final champion of the Madden 26 season here in XM. As Barkley will have something to say about that as he runs the defender over and gets a 1st down at the 34-yard line.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 10.
So 1st and 10 now here at the 34.
Philadelphia.
First down and 10. Hurts back. Defense going to get in there, and that's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now.
Intended for Devontae Smith. Incomplete.
Shout out to Raider Mike in the building. Good to see you. Yo, now go Michelob. Obviously, he wants the Raiders to take the dub in this one tonight. Appreciate you stopping by, rocking with us. Hurts back. A lot of time. Tried to wind up and couldn't get anything there. And that's going to bring it down to a 3rd down.
Intended for A.J. Brown. Incomplete. Darian.
So 3rd down coming up. Hurts. Caught there by Brown, but a flag on the play, and it looks like it'll be on the Eagles, and it is. Tyler Steen with the hold, so bring that back, and it'll still be a 3rd down coming up. So 3rd down. Third down and 20 here at the 24. 4 down territory, no question about it here. And, oh, boy, hate to see that. Hate to see that. And it looks like it is a 1st down for the Eagles, so it looks like he does get it. Hate to see it cut off like that. As Hurts back to the pass, launches that wide open. Dallas Goedert off to the races. He's gone. TTC to the crib for the touchdown. Dallas Goedert makes it a 14-point game. Man, he needed this one. And now the defense is going to have to step up and get another big play. So 1st and 10 here at the 35-yard line. See if the defense can get a stop. No goal this time, a loss of 3 on the play. So a 2nd down and 13 now coming up.
At the 32.
Okay, ready? Mustang 19.
So 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Panthers 60.
And those are back, 4-man rush. Launches that up, one-on-one action there, and that's going to be overthrown and incomplete. Actually had a 2nd defender making his way over there. So now a 3rd down and 13. Now coming up. So 3rd down and 13. Mendoza. Plenty of time. That's going to be caught by Bowers. And Bowers will move the sticks and get a new set of downs once again. So now a 1st and 10 coming up here at the 43-yard line.
25 yards on the play.
25-yard gain on the play as they move the sticks.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10 with the handoff to Washington. He is stuffed for no gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Now at the 43-yard line.
By Jordan Davis. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Mendoza. Plenty of time. Launches. Thornton with the catch. Thornton down to the 12. And the Raiders looking to take over here again. 3:34 and counting remaining in this game.
That's good for a Las Vegas.
And it is starting, the window's starting to close here for the Eagles after that big catch by Dante Thornton. Or Deontay Thornton, apologies. The first and 10 now here at the 12. Handoff. Washington knocked down, 3-yard gain on the run. That's going to bring it to a second down. Second and 7 here at the 9-yard line.
At the 9-yard line.
Stretch play to the outside for Washington. Cuts it in, and Mike Washington gets the first at the 1-yard line. And that might do it for this one, to be honest with you. It looks like it's pretty much a wrap. Great cut. And he moves the sticks as we hit the 2-minute warning in this Super Bowl. First down and goal coming up. Washington will punch it in the end zone. And Mike Washington with another touchdown. Kick is up and it is no good. So it's a 20-point game with 1:58 remaining in the game. So first and 10 coming up here at the 27-yard line. A 1:54 remaining in the game. As Barkley will get the tote here and won't get much.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 27-yard line.
So 2nd down and 11.
Hey, 73.
Hurts launches, and that is a dive and grab, but it's on Philly because it's a hold. Wow. That's tough. Tough call there, but nonetheless. Second down and 21. Launches that up, and that is broken up and incomplete. So 3rd and 21.
Incomplete. It's 3rd down.
Barkley takes off, gets the first. Barkley off to the races, and he will punch it in the end zone quickly for an Eagle touchdown. Well, obviously he's going to have to go for the onside kick.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Oh, maybe not. Well, all right. He's not going for the onside kick. He's going to trust in his defense.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So 1st and 10 here at the 26-yard line. So that clock is going to tick down, and we're going to crown a champion here tonight.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
And that champion, we clearly know who that is going to be.
Cowboy 80.
Washington gets knocked down. And Mikolo, he's going to get it done in this one. He is going to be a season 6 champion. Congratulations to Mikolo, knocking it out the park in this one. Big win here for him today. 41-28, the final count. He is a champion. The final champion in this cycle finale. Man, that's big. Big game here today for the Raiders. Zach Mann tried, but could not get it done. Huge win. So that's how we finished the season. That is how we finished the season here. Again, final count of this one, everybody, 41-28. Once again, final count here as Mikolo ends up a champion. Congratulations again, Mikolo. He is your season 6 champions. Once again for the XM Madden League, a lot of fun once again. I had a blast calling these games for you guys this season. Looking forward to Madden 27. Definitely cannot wait to get some calls going here for the XM League for Madden 27 as well. XM has been rocking with us here for a few years now, man. So shout out to everybody that's continued to support us here at Snypz TV Gaming with you guys over there at XM. And I'm definitely looking forward for some more content by you guys here coming through the Snypz TV Gaming for your Super Bowls. We thank y'all so much again for another great season of Madden commentary here for the XM Madden League. And we are definitely looking forward to 27. 27, it promises to be a different type of game. I mean, the controls are already different. I talked about it earlier. So look out. Look out. It's going to be a lot of fun, man. But again, shout out to Mikolo. Shout out again to Zach Mann as well, too. He definitely tried to put forth a fight, man. He had some moments, but, definitely tried to put forth a fight. But Mikolo was a little too much for him here today, man. So again, shout out to Mikolo, your season 6 champions here in the XM Madden League. And with that being said, it is your boy Snypz. Guys, thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Take care, be blessed. And once again, your final count of this one, 41-28. Mikolo over Zach Mann. We are out of here, guys. Take care, be blessed. And we'll catch you guys in the next one. We're out, y'all. Slide, folks.